Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of His only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Alright, this lesson is going to be about something I saw on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. It was this video of this dude that shot and I think he killed him. Looked like he killed him. He shot him broad daylight over an argument over a phone. And I was thinking, like, to the guy that was recording, he said, damn, he just, he just killed him. He said, well, he finna go to jail, you know what I mean? And in broad daylight, pulled out a gun, shot him, and dude was full of rage. He was so full of rage that after he shot him, man, he just started kicking him, kicking him while he's down. Dude is shot, got bullets in him, dying, and he just started kicking him. You know what I mean? Like, just full of anger and rage. And just basically murdered this dude in broad daylight. And if he didn't survive, or if he did survive, then it is what it is. But dude definitely tried to kill him. And it was like, damn, like, whatever was about to happen, right? The other guy could have just been like, you know what, bro? Cooler heads can't prevail, as they say. And, he could have just, deaded the conversation and just would, just calm down the other guy, probably like give him his phone back or speak in a manner where you're not trying to entice him to a battle, like speak in a way where you're not really challenging and provoking the other guy's ego to make him feel like he's threatened or that you are threatening his manhood. Because these dudes out here today, man, they'll just off you off the argument. You know what I mean? That's just what they do. And it's funny because I was talking to my mom this morning. She was talking about how a guy killed another guy at his job over an argument. Damn, and I don't argue with dudes. I work with dudes that I don't argue with, but it never got to the point where I just made them feel like they were physically threatened or verbally. It was just like, work related. But, dudes out here will just murder you, out of just rage, and then go out and do prison time. And these dudes will have a whole family, right? Kids, but because a man says something to him a certain way, he'll just kill him. And now you locked away for 20 years. And that's how quickly you can speak to your demise, And that's how quickly you can end your life. So you have to be careful with what you say and how you say things. And the scriptures speak on that. And I just want to get a few scriptures on that right now. Proverbs 13:3. He that keepeth his mouth keepeth his life. But he that openeth wide his lips shall have destruction. So when you got a big mouth, you know what I mean? Like, people get like, man, you got a big mouth. Or it's funny because the brother Shikaria, he'll, you know what I'm saying, when when you talk to him a certain way, you know what I mean, he'll be like, man, shut up, fat lip, you know, he'll call you fat lip, you know what I mean, because you talking too much, you know, like, you know, some people just got a big mouth, they can't just shut up, man, and talking too much can get you into trouble, man, all right, but when you keep your mouth, meaning you keep your mouth under control, you keep your life, all right, because your big mouth can get you in trouble, and you got to know how to speak to certain people. Hell, sometimes, man, you speak so much, you know, a dude may want to test you, because out here, they call it testing your gangster. You know, some dudes will just test your manhood just on stuff you say. You know, nigga be like, man, I don't believe you. You know, now you gotta step, or you just, you know, downplay it and move along. But a lot of people be like, nah, I don't believe none of that shit you talking about. You know, or man, shut up, man, you talk too much. You know, some people will talk to you crazy, and it's natural your manhood get tested. You wanna, you wanna react back. But out here in the valley of the shadow of death, man, you can't, because these dudes is crazy. You know? And they'll do you bad, man. And because these niggas is full of drugs, all right? They depressed, you know? They don't really value their family or their freedom like that, man. Niggas been in captivity so long, it's almost like it's norm. That's why they react the way they react, you know? Jake been in captivity so long that they'll just ruin their life off of a quick thought and just go back in captivity, because that's just how down bad our nation has been, you know? And that's some real sad shit, man. All right, this is Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turns away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. So you don't want to have grievous words, man, with these niggas, man, and just anybody, because it stir up anger, and you don't know what direction it can go. All right, you just don't know. So you want to be wise with the way you speak, because it could be your last conversation. Verse 2. The tongue of the wise useth knowledge aright, but the mouth of the fool poureth out foolishness. So you don't want to be a fool when you speak. You want to be a righteous man. And you want to be put on display that you're righteous. You know, because they'll be like, you know what? You know, even when cooler heads prevail, like I said before, when they cool off, they'll be like, you know what? You might get a, you know what I'm saying, dude may spin on you again and be like, you know what, bro? Yeah, I was tweaking, you know what I'm saying, my fault. Because hey, man, I done had this happen. Niggas know when they about to crash out. So they, when cooler heads prevail, they'll spin back and be like, bro, you know what I'm saying, you know, hey, my fault, I was tweaking. You know what I'm saying? I be getting so amped, you know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, you be like, it's all good, bro, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because they appreciate you actually controlling your tongue and not provoking them, because they know they be ready to crash out. So once cooler heads prevail, they you know, they'll go on their phone, talk to their mama, talk to their girl, you know, their normal routine, and realize, damn, boy, I was so close to beating this nigga ass, or pulling out my gun and shooting him. Shit, I'd have been away from my mama. I'd have been away from my girl. I'd have been away from I'd have been away from my kids, in jail. I'd have been back in jail. You know what I mean? And that's what happens. And they'll be like, you know, I'm glad that dude, you know, said took the high road. You know what I'm saying? You know, or took the low, and not provoke me. You know, you'll get appreciated for that. You know what I'm saying? Because these dudes don't operate on wisdom. We're supposed to operate on wisdom, because we're higher in the spirit than them. So you just got to watch what you say when you're walking around, you know what I'm saying, the valley of death. So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai.